Hey, what is up guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be doing a KakaClo review, taking a look at KakaClo for dropshipping, the pricing, pros and cons, integrations, and everything you need to know when getting started with KakaClo. Are they the right apparel, clothing, dropshipping company for you? That's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. And if you're brand new to dropshipping, e-commerce, or selling online, and you don't already have an online store or a Shopify store, you can go ahead and check out that first link down in the description box below. That's brandonvalesky.com/Shopify. It will take you right over to a Shopify free trial. We're going to get started with Shopify for free today. Once again, that's that first link down in the description box below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the review of KakaClo. Now, first and foremost, we're going to be diving into the integrations because that is really the most important thing if you can even use them on your online store. So KakaClo does actually have quite a wide variety of integrations when it comes for apparel dropshipping. So first and foremost, like I already mentioned, they are compatible and have e-commerce platform integrations with Shopify. Shopify is my personal favorite e-commerce platform, but KakaClo also is available on Shop Plaza, which I've covered on the channel before, Shopline, WooCommerce, and Amazon. So depending on where you are selling products online or doing dropshipping, KakaClo does have quite a wide variety of integrations, of course, with some of the most popular e-commerce platforms out there, which is really nice and good to see. So of course you have that available there first and foremost on the integration side of things. Now, taking a look specifically at the Shopify app listing, as well as diving into the pricing. So KakaClo is completely free to use, of course. They are free to use. We're also going to be diving into some of the products that you could expect and how KakaClo stands and compares to maybe another similar competitor like Trendsy, which I've also covered on the channel as well. So I would say KakaClo is very comparable to Trendsy. So if you're looking at like apparel dropshipping, then KakaClo could be good for you in that respect. Once again, we will be diving into the specific details of the products that they have available. So KakaClo, taking a look at it, they are first and foremost, of course, a product wholesaler for apparel. So if you're looking at doing fashion dropshipping, if you're looking at selling clothing, maybe you have like a little bit of an Instagram following, maybe you want to set up some sort of fashion store and maybe you model the clothes as well for your following, and then you resell those products almost like a little boutique in your own online store. That could be a good business model for doing apparel or clothing dropshipping within a company like KakaClo. Once again, very similar to Trendsy as far as being able to find and source fashionable products to then dropship through your online store. So this could be, once again, a good way to do fashion dropshipping, have a little boutique online store, and where you actually, maybe model the clothes yourself, and then you can then resell them and sell them on your online store as sort of like a little boutique, right? You can handpick certain products that you want to sell and browse through their apparel warehouse, of course, depending on shipping and all of that kind of things. Now, as you can see here, they do have US shipping and pretty decent standard shipping times from 6 to 10 business days, which is a lot better than maybe some other alternatives out there like most AliExpress products, if you're familiar with that. But KakaClo does have pretty solid shipping times, especially considering that they are from China to the US as well. So depending on what types of products you want to sell, they do have a wide variety. Once again, we'll be taking a look at some of the products as an example. Now, once again, they are completely for free to use, and you just pay them directly when you get orders for drop shipping as well. There's no transaction fees or monthly payments. So that's definitely a big pro for using KakaClo, just because they don't have any monthly recurring subscription fees, which is really, really nice compared to a lot of the other dropshipping apps and suppliers that exist out there on the marketplace within Shopify or even other e-commerce platforms or different dropshipping alternative suppliers or companies I've covered on the channel. So that's really nice. And overall, the general consumer sentiment, at least within the Shopify App Store reviews, is fairly positive. A lot of people do like the platform, and these are fairly recent reviews as as well. So a lot of people do like the KakaClo platform. Now, diving into the specifics of, hey, what kind of products can you expect, right? So this is sort of the back end of KakaClo. Of course, if you do install it on your store, it will look more like this sort of setup here from this screenshot directly from the Shopify app store, where you can have your products listed, what you've imported, orders, going to your online store, payments, addresses, what's in stock, and all those kind of things. You can update that from the KakaClo backend in your Shopify store, or if you're not using Shopify, then maybe WooCommerce or Shop Plaza or wherever your e-commerce platform is that you choose to go with. Now, taking a look at the products, of course, you do have a wide variety of different fashion-based products. Now, primarily, I will say this is women's clothing primarily on KakaClo, but they do also have some men's clothing as well. As other options, depending on what types of products you want to sell. You have a decent variety of both women's and men's, but I would say more women than men in general. But they do have different fashion trends. So if we take a look at that, so you can see different fashion trends, maybe popular within Instagram or things like that. You can scroll through, of course, and see like things that are popular, things that are trending on different hashtags or different people's posts within Instagram, and seeing like, okay, cool, that's popular. Maybe you add that to your fashion list or different trends that you want to do. You can also take a look at bestsellers and see, okay, well, what's the most popular types of products that are selling? Once again, as you can see, it is mostly women's clothing, but they do have some men's clothing as well. But this is a lot of the current fashion trends that you see within social media as well, just depending on what type of niche that you're in. But this is the general women's fashion. This is currently, as they're making today's video, the fall time. Of course, they do have different clothing options depending on the current season that you are in or wherever you're selling within. So that's important to consider as well, is, hey, what season are you in? What types of products maybe you want to start selling from KakaClo? But overall, they have quite a wide variety. As you can see here, nice color palettes, good on-trend designs, and they are modeled here, as you can see, as well, depending on what type of product it is and how it's being worn. So you have that option as well if you want to just order it yourself and model it, or you just use their images that they have directly listed on the products. We can take a look at the new products as well. So they are always getting new products in as well, depending on if you want dresses or if you want just typical styles of clothing, but they're always getting new arrivals in as well. So that's always good to look at different categories. So as you can see here, we have women, we have men's, kids, maternity, accessories, and private design. So, feel free to take a look at KakaClo depending on what types of product categories you'd maybe want to sell within, whether it be tops, t-shirts, shorts, clothing, any types of things, sweatpants, shorts. They have a wide variety. Once again, going back to the best sellers, you can see like really what's most popular. So ultimately that might be a good starting point if you're trying to decide, hey, what types of products should I sell? You can see this total sales data listed as well on KakaClo, which is really cool overall. So they are a pretty good option when it comes to apparel and drop shipping. Definitely one of the few fashion drop shipping companies out there for actually doing drop shipping. And the nice fact is that they are completely free to sign up with and use, of course. So that is nice. They do have some good drop shipping products, of course, from verified suppliers. So I would definitely take a look at KakaClo if you're interested in doing apparel drop shipping. Once again, very similar to a Trendsy as well, if you're trying to compare and decide between the two or what other fashion dropshipping companies you're looking at. So KakaClo, good option out there as well. Once again, solid integrations. Really not too much negative to say about this company and what they have to offer, just taking a look at it, of course. So guys, if you don't already have an online store or a Shopify store for that matter, want to remind you, you can go ahead and check out that first link down in the description box below. That's brandonvalesky.com/Shopify. We'll take you right over to a Shopify free trial where you can get started with Shopify for free today and get started with building your online business, online store, and start selling products online. So guys, once again, that's that first link down in the description box below. And that pretty much wraps up this KakaClo KakaClo review. Guys, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. But anyway, guys, that is all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.